Today, we are gonna be sewing a influencer dress. Here's how we're gonna do it. There's this influencer and she wants a dress. So I have this dress right here. The dress is not giving what it's supposed to have gave, but that's where we come in at. We are gonna be remaking this dress into something that this influencer will totally wear. Mind you, we are on a strict time limit. So we have to the end of the day to finish this dress while being a mom and having a baby to tend to. I must admit that being a mom and trying to get things done is the most challenging thing in the world to do, but we are gonna see if we can sew up a brand new dress for this influencer and make it look super cute. Alright, so first thing, there's like a little hole in the wall right there, so I'm hiding it with the mannequin, but that's none of your business. We're just gonna drape this thing on top of the mannequin because we get after it. Oh shoot. Okay, yeah, so without getting beat up by my mannequin, I'm just gonna go ahead and put her. I'm gonna put the dress on her. So this is technically an A-line dress. If you are not familiar with an A-line dress, Google it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna explain to you guys what an A-line dress is. I hate when people always say Google it. Sometimes you don't want to Google it. I want you to tell me, you feel me? A-line dresses usually flow more at the bottom, but that is not the look that I'm going for today. I want the more tight fitted, influency look. You know what? I should have been putting this on inside out. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna flop this. Because it's the summertime, I definitely think that I want to make her sleeveless. So we're also gonna be taking off the sleeves. But first, I'm just going to be pinning her down. So I got my pins. Tahara, don't put that in your mouth, please. Honestly, I think that I'm going to keep the turtleneck. I don't know, I just feel like she would rock the turtleneck. So now that we have her on this side, we are going to go ahead and snatch her on this other side as well. Just like your man would snatch you up from the club on a hot girl summer day. If you are a seamstress or sewer, you know that seam ripping is one of the most time-consuming things ever, but we are just going to get after it. Tahara, what are you doing, my dear? Tahara. Okay. Zahara. Okay. Alrighty then.
So seam ripping is tedious, but I found the reason being is because a lot of people tend to take out their anger issues on their garments when they seam rip instead of doing it the way that I'm about to show you how it's really supposed to be done right now. So instead of seam ripping with the pointy part, you want to actually seam rip from the right side of the fabric. Spread apart your seams as wide as you can and pick out a few pieces of thread. Then turn your ripper with the ball part facing down and glide that right through your seams, using it as some sort of like razors, seamlessly gliding through all of the thread. It's easier and less time consuming, and I bet you were today years old when you learned this. Now, because I was so excited to show you guys this little trick, I accidentally seam ripped the shoulders of my dress instead of the armhole of my dress. So, yeah, that's that.
Baby first on TV.
My daughter is getting a little like rowdy. She's getting a little wild. She literally pulled on my tripod and tried to tear down the whole filming setup. Just trying to tear it down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm about to take the dress and take her upstairs to the diva den, and I'm going to finish seam ripping up there while she jumps in her jumper because honey, sis is getting a little This is acting a little chaotic, okay? Yeah. Are you ready to go upstairs? Mommy has to finish her dress. Well, the influencer dress. Let's go upstairs. Ready to go bouncy, bouncy, bouncy? Oh, no. No! Okay, so we are now upstairs in the diva den. I have the dress. There is definitely a freaking bumblebee in here. What the hell? Why is there a bee in here? We gotta go. We gotta go. There's definitely... Oh my god. It's okay, baby. It's okay. It's okay. Mommy's gonna kill it. There is not gonna be a bee in here trying to get to me and my baby. Where is it at? Oh. I'm gonna make a wasp. Where'd it go? Oh, how did a sewing tutorial turn into a kill a freaking wasp video? I don't understand. But we gotta do what we gotta do. Ah! Where did it go? Did I kill it? Ah! Oh my god. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Just in there. Just in there. Trying to freaking sting me and my baby. That's what this supposed to be a sewing tutorial! Okay, baby. You okay? You okay? I got you. I got you. I got you. I honestly feel like that bee owes me some money for putting me through so much stress. Both me and my daughter. Yes, baby. I know. Okay. Okay. You okay? Mommy got the bee. Mommy got the bee. Mommy got the bee. All we wanted to do was jump and live our best life. Okay. Okay. So I don't think it's the bee that has her worked up anymore. I think it's milk time. There is literally hairballs of thread everywhere. And Zahara is having a good old time in her bouncer watching me struggle. Yay! Oh, and by the way, this is the home insect killer spray that I used on the bee. I'm still a little traumatized by that. This is not sponsored, by the way. I'm just still a little traumatized by that experience. Okay, after about an hour of me being up here chilling, Zahara finally getting out the bed, me up here seam ripping, and me scrolling through a few Instagram reels and TikToks, I can finally go back downstairs and start sewing. I know you guys probably think these transitions are immaculate. Me going from room to room, having to take a baby from room to different places while I try to put this dress together. I mean, come on. It's definitely worth a thumbs up. Definitely worth a like. Personally, for me, I'm just saying. Personally, for me, I definitely feel like it's something that would deserve a thumbs up or a like, but that's just me. This is your sign to get on birth control. Okay, so now that we have come back downstairs, of course, now I have to spend time that I didn't want to have to spend on sewing this shoulder part back together. Like, I don't have time for that. But we gotta do what we gotta do, because the dress has to get done for the influencer. So the first thing I need to make sure is that I actually have, oh, don't mind the cartoons in the background. My baby is watching the Baby's First channel. So yeah, first thing that I have to figure out is if I have the correct thread to use for this dress. Unfortunately, I don't have light blue thread. Hold that thought, I might. I have green thread, but the rest of the thread on this dress is definitely light blue. So, hold that thought. Let me go on my handy dandy. This chest is very sentimental to me because this actually was a chest that I found underneath my grandmother's bed after she passed away. So I keep all my little sewing things in here. She would be so proud of me. She also gave me this, y'all, we know what this is. This is a cookie box. No, I'm just kidding. She also gave me her, before she passed, she also gave me her sewing kit. I think I just cut myself on something. I have a paper cut. I have a paper cut and we haven't even started sewing yet. Like, what the heck? Let's see if Brandy is gonna come through with the light blue. I don't see light blue thread. Okay, so since I cannot find, this is very, very painful. I actually need a Band-Aid. There's nothing that a little peroxide and Band-Aid can't do. Such an aesthetic. So I've decided to go with the blue. I feel like the green would be doing a bit much. Good. This blue is definitely giving vintage, okay? It's very much giving it's been in the box for some days.
Okay, so I went ahead and sewed up the little shoulder part on the dress, and then my mom came home from her business trip and she brought me Starbucks. She knows the way to a girl's heart. She took Zahara with her because she hadn't seen her in like 3 days, and I had been at home with Zahara by myself for 3 days. But yeah, she took her to play while I tried to finish up the dress because again, we were on a time crunch. And I had forgot that I ordered DoorDash. I have bought some Applebee's. I love Applebee's boneless, honey boneless barbecue wings. They be tasting like KFC honey boneless barbecue wings. I feel like they stole a recipe low-key, but that's just me. DoorDash is taking all of my monies, all of my coins. But y'all, so I had tried on the dress and it was still too big. Like I didn't like alter it to make it more snatched like I needed it to be, so I had to go back to the sewing machine and sew it up some more to make it more snatched. So now I am just cutting off all the excess fabric on the dress. I'm using my rotary cutter and I'm just cutting into this dress like I would do a scrumptious pepperoni pizza. Okay.
Alright, we're back, and I know you're probably like, where the heck have you been? Let me explain. It's about 7 o'clock the next day, so I'm a little past my deadline, but that's okay. You know, things happen. It's the weekend and a new deadline. Get this done before the sun goes down. No, but seriously, my daughter's 8th month birthday is today. So we took her out, me and my mom, we went to the mall, you know, did all the little cutesy stuff. So I had to take a little break. And it's crazy because this project should be done. It doesn't take me this long to do something like that. But, you know, when you're a mom, things get a little bit more tedious than sewing gets. Even I feel like even more tedious when you're a mom versus, no, I lied, sewing is just tedious within general. But today's sponsor is, I'm just kidding, we don't have a sponsor, but I do sound like one of those influencers, don't I? But no, yeah, I do get a small little commission every time you guys buy something off my Amazon storefront. So just a little plug, no sponsor, but I mean, hey, maybe in future videos. We have to go ahead and do a rolled hem. So we have to go ahead and hem the sleeves. I've done everything else. I've made sure the dress is more tight fitting. It is snug, honey, it's snatched, okay? But I bought a rolled hem foot off of Amazon. So I actually want to try it out today. It's in this box and I have to figure out where it is. It could possibly be in this box. Hammer roll hem foot is number 8. Okay, how are we supposed to know what would be considered number 8 in here? I mean, like, seriously, which one are you guys considering
number 8. Okay, would it be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? It could go 8 or 8. Is it this one? Oh, here it goes. I found number 8. The finished look. I think it is very much so giving what it was supposed to have gave, but because we have a turtleneck on, I think I am going to actually, you know, cut my hair up because I feel like it would look just better styled up with this dress. When you have a high turtleneck dress, you definitely want to do some type of like do hairstyle. Hold on, let me fix this. This is looking crazy. Yes, it's giving influencer, it's giving fluencer, it's giving I influence. Okay, I'm going to be going with these metallic heels. I believe I got these from Windsor, I want to say, or Just Fab, Amy Club Wear. Woo! It's like I became a mom, and it's like I immediately hit 50. Like, this, you don't know how to wear heels anymore? So yes, okay, y'all can't see, but y'all will see. Y'all will see the end when I do the full doop, boop, you know what I'm saying? So next I'm gonna put on some massy, you know. We gotta do the tiny bags, or we can do like the little pose, like or like it's giving, okay? Yes, honey. Fashion Nova who? Quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. Don't worry about why I still got the tag on my bag, okay? Don't worry about it. Mind your business, Claudia. Mind your business. Wait, most important thing, cause baby, okay? I thought a girl who mad cause I got my ass done and said something. Period, poop. Wobble it, drop it like that, drop it like. So no, there is no influencer that we're sending this dress to. I just want to know in the comments below, be honest, which influencer could y'all see rocking this dress, okay? Also, this dress is going to be available on TAKARAONEA.com. So if you want to rock and look like an influencer and rock the influencer dress, this dress is going to be available on the website. It's going to be first come, first serve for all my size smalls out there, my extra small smalls. So yeah, y'all can cop the influencer dress. Period, poop.